at you. Did you get any bargains?
I did, certainly got some bargains. Pair of shorts here, $6.99 from Hilfiger.
And what was it? Bath and Body Works.
Oh yeah, Bath and Body Works, 60% off. I can't remember how much the total was, $50, and there's loads in there.
We'd have paid a fortune for that in the UK.
Definitely.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Orlando. We're in the villa in Kissimmee. We're about to head out for dinner. It's Tuesday evening now. We last spoke to you yesterday. We went out for dinner at the Ford garages.
Yep.
With our friend Joyce. What we didn't know, she brought a couple of other friends along, didn't she? Darlene and her husband Larry, who we also met on that first transatlantic sailing way back in 2011, so that was a nice surprise to see them.
And we also sailed with them in 2017 as well.
Yeah, on Eclipse.
Yes.
Celebrity Eclipse. So we had a good get together, good chit chat. Ford garages. Very similar. What I thought was very similar to like a TJ Fridays, that type of food. So mainly burgers, wasn't it? The specialities. So.
Yeah, I mean, their style and it's all to do with Ford cars, basically. So
yeah, the theming in the restaurant was really good.
Yeah, you get onion rings on an oil can, basically.
Yeah, and the napkins with those. I don't know what you call those.
No, I don't either. But yeah, we all.
But there's a couple of car. What kind of cars were they?
Ford Model Ts.
Ford Model Ts outside. Yeah, and the whole restaurant was just really well.
Yeah, the door handles are like petrol pumps.
Yeah, it was all very well styled, and the food was good. And we had a good catch up with Joyce, Darlene, and Larry.
Yeah.
After that, we headed home and enjoyed some wine at home because Peter was driving. We couldn't drink at the restaurant, so we had some wine and went to bed. We got up fairly early again this morning, not as early
as the day before. No. So
yeah,
you were up before me.
I was. And we headed to do some shopping this morning. So we headed to Bath and Body Works first. I think that shopping area was called the Loop. I think it's called the Loop.
Oh, right, okay.
Don't hold me on that, but I think it's called the Loop. And it was lovely and quiet, wasn't it? We got there just as it opened at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
So our first stop was Bath and Body Works to stock up on our supplies.
Yeah, and that was a bargain.
Yeah, so we're lucky there was a 60% off sale.
Yeah.
So we stocked up on body wash and hand soaps.
Yeah.
Then we headed next door to
Hilfiger.
Yes, got some really good deals on shorts. And
You got a pair of shorts for $6.99.
I know. And they
Down
were,
from 70 something.
yeah. I would never pay $70 for a pair of shorts, but $6.99.
Yep.
Excellent. And then we headed up to the premium outlet malls, didn't we?
Yep.
Which we've been to many times, but again, because we were there fairly early, it wasn't too busy. We've been there when it's been rammed.
Yeah, I think we've always done it before where, and I think this is what a lot of people do, they go to the parks and then they call there on the way back, and we've done the same, and it's normally mental. But it was nice and quiet just to one. Well, it wasn't dead, don't get me wrong, but it was a little quieter than we've seen it last time.
And you got your bargains, didn't you?
Got my underwear bargains, yes, as usual. But there wasn't much else, you know. I mean, people queuing for Gucci. And Prada, not that we'd be in there anyway, so you know, we avoided things like Skechers because I don't need any more.
Yeah, we've got too many trains.
Yeah, so although, no, where did I end up? Nautica.
Yeah.
Yes, I got another top from Nautica.
And we grabbed some lunch on the way home,
and the wine.
Oh yeah.
I can't get over these, like the size of wine is, I think it's equivalent to 2 bottles. And it works out at £8.77, whereas at home it's like £8 a bottle.
Yeah.
So that's chilling in the fridge for later for when I get back.
Yes. So after we'd had some lunch here, we headed into Disney's Animal Kingdom. The temperature had heated up.
Yeah, it's quite warm
Quite
and humid.
warm this afternoon. Yeah. Again, we were faced with. I mean, I don't think the park was hugely busy. It was quite busy, but the wait times for the rides were again.
It's just ridiculous. You know, 130 minutes for the Avatar ride. You know, which I know it was busy. It's been busy before, but I think this Genie Plus has done something to this, and this Lightning Lane.
Yeah. I mean, I think a long wait for us before would have been 45 minutes to an hour, but
yeah.
2 hours for a ride. I mean, if you did that, you wouldn't get around the park.
No.
You managed to get on one of the rides, the Himalaya.
Yeah, Everest Expedition or whatever it is. That had gone down to a 30-minute wait, which I'm prepared to do. You know, you see, we were lucky yesterday. We did single rider. None of these have a single rider line, which, you know, we do again because you can get in there and you end up on the separate ride, but at least you get on. But I'm not waiting over 2 hours just to get on a ride.
No, but we took our time walking around the park. We stopped at one of the other events, the bird show,
yeah.
flights of
whatever.
I can't remember what it was called, but that was good fun.
Yeah.
And then we headed home, relaxed for a couple of hours, and we're shortly to head out to dinner on our own this evening. We're going to the Longhorn Steakhouse, which is a favourite of ours when we're here in Florida. It's really good steaks at reasonable prices. So
it's only up the road as well. So basically up the road, turn left and it's there. So handy.
Yeah, very handy. So we're going to head off there shortly. So we will speak to you again shortly. Bye-bye.
Bye.
everybody, welcome back to Orlando. Patrick and Peter here. It is Thursday the 12th of October, and we've had a good few days so far. Yesterday we spent the afternoon in the, I was going to say the Magic Kingdom, it was Epcot.
Epcot.
Yeah, so we got up yesterday morning, went for breakfast at our usual Denny's, yeah. What did you have? You had your
I had a lumberjack slam yesterday, which kept me going all day.
Yeah, so there's quite a bit of food there, isn't there?
Yeah, it was so funny in there though. There's only 2 servers, and all of a sudden they just got inundated with a table of 8, a table of 5, a table of 7.
So they were running around like.
I mean, luckily we got in just before that, so
got our order in, so we were lucky.
Yeah.
But they did a good job. Enjoyed the food. From there, we what did we do after that?
Florida Mall.
Oh yes, we headed up to the Florida Mall to do a bit more shopping.
Well, I did.
Yes. Can't resist a bargain.
No.
There's I don't know if you've ever shopped in sort of the malls in America. There's always always seems to be some deal or offer on, 50% off, 40% off. So if you're prepared to look around, you can normally pick up some good deals.
Yeah.
You got a shirt and shorts?
I did, yeah. Not that I need another pair of shorts, and not that I need another shirt, but there you go.
I couldn't see anything I liked, so I came away with nothing. Boo-hoo.
Oh, we also went to, because we'd done Bath and Body Works the day before, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, so we also went to Target yesterday for our stock up of Downy wrinkle release in the travel size, which is really handy when you're on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Although this ship does have ironing rooms, but I'm not going to spend my week ironing.
Yeah, so then, and then what did we do? Oh, we didn't do lunch because we'd...
No, we didn't.
It was a slightly later breakfast for us yesterday, so we skipped lunch and went over to Epcot.
Yeah.
We managed to do quite a few rides, didn't we?
Yeah, so we got in and we went on Spaceship Earth.
Yeah.
And then I had weakened and I had purchased Lightning Lane for Guardians of the Galaxy. So as we came out of Spaceship Earth, our time was ready for that, so we went and did that.
That was a really good ride. If you've not done it, I would recommend.
Yeah, and then we did Test Track.
Yeah, we did single lane.
Yes.
And we did end up in different cars, but it didn't really matter.
No. And then the weather was getting a bit iffy. There was talking about rain and stuff, so we started to work our way around World Showcase. Got as far as England, and it rained. Haha.
Surprise, surprise. We came out and thought, typical English weather. So lots of people walking around in plastic ponchos, but we braved
Well, it went off a little bit, and then we were meeting these friends of ours that we've cruised with before who live near Melbourne, here in Florida.
Mark and John.
And they said, are you still going because there's tornado watches in effect? And I said, well, we're already in Epcot. So anyway, they came over and I'd already booked a reservation at the Via Napoli in Italy, where we had this huge pizza.
Very nice.
It was very good, very good. Really busy. Really forgot how busy these places are. We'd obviously gone in just before another horrendous, big downpour. Because when we came out, it was really that. But again, jet lag's been knocking me a little bit so by the time we'd finished there, I was ready to come home and just relax here.
Yeah, because driving home on unfamiliar roads in the dark, it's always a bit.
Yeah, because it's surprising you forget how little street lighting there is in around the area. So you are driving in the dark a lot of the time. Yeah.
So then we just relaxed. We watched a bit of TV.
Yes.
Drank a few glasses of wine.
Yes.
I went to bed. So, as I say, it's morning. We're just going to head out to breakfast again. Plans have changed a bit today because of the weather. We were planning on going to the Magic Kingdom, but we thought with the weather warnings in place, it may not be ideal. So we're going to, I'd say, have breakfast, maybe spend a few hours back here at the villa.
Probably go shopping again.
Yeah, maybe the mall at Millennia, which is very nice. It's very much one of those days. We're not 100% sure what we're doing, but we'll just plan it as we go along.
Yeah, I mean, it's threatening thunderstorms around midday. I mean, we are out of a tornado watch now because that was until 9 o'clock for a lot of places just north of us. And obviously I went out before and I noticed that some stuff off the palm tree came down overnight. So it has been a bit windy.
It's extremely humid out there as well.
Yeah.
We've noticed over the last day or two, it's been really, really humid.
Yeah. So I don't really want to go traipsing around the park where it's threatening to rain, and I'm not wearing a plastic poncho. Sorry.
Don't suit you.
No. And also, if you buy them in Disney, I heard last night, because there was someone saying, how much are they? They said different sizes, $10 and $12. I'm not paying $12 for a piece of plastic. Sorry.
We're Brits, it's just big coat time, isn't it?
So we may give it a miss today. We also got to get stuff ready for Saturday when we go on the Mardi Gras as well. So we can spend the time doing that. And things like, I'll have to go and fill the car up, which is always an adventure. But that's it really today.
Yeah, so we will love you and leave you and catch up with you later. Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Patrick and Peter here. As you can probably see, we're on the road again. It's Friday the
13th.
Oh yeah, Friday the 13th, unlucky for some. Friday the 13th of October. Yesterday we didn't do a lot. It was a bit of a washout yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, because there was tornadoes,
and
heavy
storms.
Rain.
Yeah, so it wasn't a good day to be outdoors yesterday. So we basically relaxed and took it easy. We went out for dinner last night to Olive Garden. It's Olive Grove on B&O. Olive Garden for dinner last night. So today we are heading back to Disney. We're going to park up at Epcot, but take the monorail over to the Magic Kingdom, spend some time there, and then head back to Epcot because we've booked ourselves again on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. We enjoyed it so much the other day. We plan to get back on it, so that will take up most of our afternoon. We're in the process of packing as well because we leave the villa tomorrow morning to head to Port Canaveral to board Carnival Mardi Gras. So we just wanted to catch up and say hi and just say we're still around. We'll bring you some video footage of what we get up to today, but we'll catch you later. Bye.